If you want another treat, let's head over to the Mountain West, where Boise State travels to Washington State.
Or no, this is in
Good old
Boise.
Pole.
This is in
Oh, it's in
Boise.
Boise.
Yeah, yeah. The Mountain West plays host to the
Oh,
Pac-12.
I guess I had it written down wrong. Well, either way. Okay, so now I guess that better for
Does
me.
it change?
No, it
Wow.
actually is. It's better for me. All right. Boise State's favored by 7.5, and Washington State has looked garbage on the defensive side of the football. Garbage. And Boise State, look, they haven't looked great either, but a lot of that's they're metrically kind of skewed because they played Oregon, right? Now they still haven't looked amazing in the other games, but you get what I'm saying here. Um, yeah, they're Washington State's letting up almost 5 yards per carry. What do you think Ashton Janty's going to do this game? And Washington State, it's not like they can go down like they did against San Jose State and then come back. Like Boise State is going to just continue to run the football. They lead the country in yards per carry, the third in the country in yards per game. They've had 15 rushing touchdowns. Janty is unreal. He's that dude. Mathematics. I mean, Mad Max. He's all right too. I like Boise State in this spot. I love Washington State, and you know what's funny is that this game actually has college football playoff implications. So that is the light in the dark, right? We saw the dark where the Georgia Bama game maybe a little bit devalued, I guess, in a sense, because both those teams can still make the playoffs. Whereas like the winner of this game has a chance to make the college football playoffs. The loser does not. That's the reality of it. And I guess I said it was a Mountain West matchup because Washington State's, playing Mountain West schedule, whatever. You get it. It's not a conference game for Boise State, but regardless, you can't have two losses as a G5 team and make the college football playoffs. And if you're Washington State, the rest of your schedule looks pretty decent, and you could potentially run the table here. Um, yeah. But with that being said, give me Boise State to cover -7.5.
Yeah, I hate fading the Cougs. I hate fading Jake Dicker because every time I do it, it comes back to haunt me. I think I'm going to though. The schedule dynamics to me is the difference in this football game.
Okay.
I think Washington
Here.
State has played two really, really tough football games in a row. Washington and San Jose State. I think they could be exhausted, while Boise State was able to have a bye week after Oregon and then play Portland State last week and kind of roll through that. Ah, you mentioned it. Ashton Janty, Ashton Janty, Ashton Janty. Is he the best player in college football? Maybe. I don't know. Is he going to win the Heisman? Probably not. But damn it,
I
he
don't
is
know.
really, really
I
good.
don't know, dude. Like they still have a couple like key matchups. If he finds himself, if Boise State makes the college football playoffs, right? I think voters take that into consideration
Oh,
more than
yeah.
they probably should. But I
But
mean,
here's the thing we know about Heisman voters. They're not fucking watching this game. It's ridiculous.
no,
They're
they're
not.
not. They're not going
They're
to watch
not.
this game. They're not
But
going to watch
however,
John Mateer absolutely be awesome, right? They're not going to watch Ashton Jennings. They're not going to watch Mad Max do his thing. They're not going to watch Meredith. They're not going to watch any of this. They're not going to watch any of those guys.
yeah, that's the thing here too is oh, man. Yeah, I'll go Boise State to win and cover. I think Cam Camper, he could have a good game and Maddox. It's so tough though, because you can't count Washington State out. You just can't. Like even if
No,
they go down early, you said they'll step on their throat. Like they will. They'll try to for sure. But Mateer and them, they're so explosive, so quick to score. But I just feel safe about Janty at home being able to just be consistent. Run out drives, extend drives, long, windy drives, and you kind of squeeze the game and just make every little play so important for Mateer in Washington State. And he's been incredible, but he does have 4 interceptions on the season. I do think a turnover here and there, especially a short field turnover, can really, really cost the Cougars. Yeah, so I'll go Boise State. But here's what I'll say too, though. Washington State wins this, right? You mentioned playoffs, like a 12-0 Washington State team, right, could really seriously find the way into the playoffs. They beat Texas Tech, they beat Washington, they beat their Mountain West schedule as well as Oregon State and obviously Boise State here. The problem is they would have to be an at-large team. So they're like Notre Dame basically, where they can't just they're the Pac-12 champion, Pac-2 champions, so they're in. No, it's they got to be one of the top 12 teams. It's not the highest G5 team, so that sucks for them. But I Listen, I hate to see not the Cinderella run, but this kind of, really, really fun run of Jake Dicker and the Cougs come to an end here for Boise State. But I think it does. Being at home, Mad Max being able to take care of the football, GNT running the ball, and all those playmakers in that secondary for Boise State. Let's see it. Let's see it.